For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Assalamu alaikum translates to peace be upon you in Arabic.
The official language of Kuwait.
I'm Nawan. Our true home is in heaven and our true parent is God. We are fortunate to have this great status in the whole universe. The traditional Kuwaiti people try to keep themselves worthy of this position and are glad you do too.
Allah loves you.
Bonjour is hello in French, the official language of Saint Martin. I'm Guillaume. Our children would learn from your loving, kind example and will treat others respectfully and gently. Sun-kissed Saint Martin thanks you and God bless you. Welcome to Noteworthy News, generous news for a bounteous world.
Generous news for a resplendent world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are delighted to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east and across the Middle East on Yarsat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV and 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Middle East, North Africa, South Asia and Europe on Eutelsat 70B wide beam KU band at 70.5 degrees east in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, as well as on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, in Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast, on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eVoox, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtopen, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkei, and Cayo District on channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tiko, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servercable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yang Mingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EE Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. In New Hampshire on Derry Cam. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have over 30 more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, educational funding supports children in Chad and Ethiopia. China assists vulnerable nations in improving food security. Wind power development soars in the Americas. Recycling stations help keep Jordanian beaches clean. Medical research finds adverse effects of smoking reversible. Korean fast food chain introduces vegan-friendly burger, and a pigeon and puppy with disabilities become snuggle buddies in United States. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Education Cannot Wait, or ECW, launches 2 new multi-year programs. ECW, the Global Fund for Education in Emergencies that is hosted by the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, has provided an initial $48 million to be allocated over the course of 3 years to begin vital projects in Chad and Ethiopia. The initiatives will provide quality education to approximately 1 million youths affected by climate crisis events, conflicts, and other emergency situations. By working together with UN agencies, national governments, donors, and other partners, ECW has already made a difference in the past 3 years for more than 2.3 million vulnerable children and youth, while raising over $500 million. Our accolades, Education Cannot Wait, and United Nations Children's Fund for your dedicated efforts. In divine protection, may all children flourish and learn in a peaceful environment.
China, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, and Wise Governance laureate to supply 4 nations with urgent food supplies. The China International Development Cooperation Agency, which oversees the nation's foreign aid, will donate funds to enable the United Nations World Food Programme to deliver a total of 6,631 metric tons of vital food aid to the Republic of the Congo, the Dominican Republic, Lesotho, and Yemen. The food will include rice, beans, vegetable oil, wheat flour, and specialized fortified foods, and will benefit over 400,000 people. Our loving gratitude, China, for your generous donation to support the people of the Republic of the Congo, the Dominican Republic, Lesotho, and Yemen in their time of need. Many thanks also, United Nations World Food Programme. Your unwavering service is a blessing to our world. We pray that soon people of all nations will have plentiful sustenance and bright tomorrows in heaven's upliftment. Coming up, wind power development soars in the Americas. We pause for a moment to thank the baristas at coffee houses who prepare for us aromatic coffees with a variety of plant-based milks. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, cheerful friends. How are you today? I'm Boo Boo, the vegan bulbul, and we have a gardening tip for you today. Seed tape is a convenient way to put down tiny seeds at the appropriate distance from each other. Here's a way to make your own. First, make a little bit of paste by mixing equal parts of flour and water. Then, cut strips of eco-friendly, compostable paper towel about 6 centimeters wide. With the paintbrush, make small dots of the paste an equal distance apart along the paper towel, as specified on the seed pack. After placing a seed on each of the dots of paste, fold the paper towel to cover the seeds. When it's dry, you can roll it up and store it until it's time to plant. Thank you for your attention and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the global weather.
Wind energy growth tripled in the Americas. According to the Belgium-headquartered Wind Power Trade Association, Global Wind Energy Council, or GWEC, North, Central and South Americas and the Caribbean installed over 13.4 gigawatts of wind energy in 2019, a 12% surge over the previous year. The total wind power capacity in this area has now tripled over the past decade, and the trend is expected to continue. As top wind energy producers, the United States, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, installed over 9,100 megawatts last year. Mexico, a Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection Laureate, installed nearly 1,300 megawatts. Argentina installed 931 megawatts. And Brazil, a Shining World Leadership Award for Environmental Protection recipient and Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Preservation and Compassion Laureate, installed 745 megawatts. Awesome clean energy trend, all countries embracing wind power. Thank you, Global Wind Energy Council, for this good news. May earth-friendly energy endeavors continue greening our world in God's love.
Jordan pioneers recycling stations to help clean up beaches. Visitors to the Gulf of Aqaba, home to diverse marine life in southern Jordan, can now use convenient litter deposit machines at Aqaba Marine Park and the nearby Beach 4. Installed by the non-profit Royal Marine Conservation Society of Jordan in collaboration with the Aqaba Special Economic Zone Authority. The units each have the capacity to hold 700 to 1,000 plastic and glass bottles and aluminum cans. Users are rewarded with points that can be exchanged for coupons usable at two major local shops. Many thanks, Royal Marine Conservation Society of Jordan and Aqaba Special Economic Zone Authority. May governments worldwide participate in similar endeavors to return our world's oceans and beaches to their pristine state in celestial radiance.
Research reveals damage from nicotine can be reversed after quitting. A study by research groups including the non-profit Wellcome Sanger Institute and University College London, both in the United Kingdom, shows that cells damaged by smoking can be replaced with healthy ones that escaped impairment, thus almost miraculously replenishing the lining of the lungs. People who had ceased smoking had 4 times the amount of healthy cells in their airways compared to individuals that continued to smoke. The findings, published in the scientific journal Nature, surprised the scientists, who even saw lung cells regenerating in patients who quit after smoking for 40 years. Many thanks for your informative study, Wellcome Sanger Institute, University College London, and all involved. In divine wisdom, may more individuals be motivated to choose a smoke-free lifestyle and reap the amazing benefits. Coming up, Korean fast food chain introduces vegan-friendly burger. We'll spend some time now to watch Mudiyettu, a traditional theatre and dance drama from Kerala, India, that honours the goddess Kali. Mudiyettu is among UNESCO's list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. More beautiful news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, laudable news for a praiseworthy world. Burger with all vegan ingredients is launched by leading Korean fast food franchise. Lotteria has launched the Ria Miracle Burger in Korea with the slogan, "Not beef, but beef." The patty is made from a combination of wheat and soy protein and is served with a vegan Korean-style barbecue sauce along with a vegan-friendly bun. A representative of the company stated, "We sought to reflect the market trend in which more people are showing an interest in ethical consumption. We will continue to expand the market so that customers who care about the environment and the health can enjoy various types of veggie burgers." The Korea Vegetarian and Vegan Association reports that over 1 million Koreans, or 2-3% of the country's population, are vegetarian or vegan. Wonderful news, Lotteria, on the release of your new Ria Miracle Burger. May such new compassionate food creations help even more loving people of Korea make the switch to the jubilant, plant-based way in celestial blessings.
Pigeon and puppy with disabilities become snuggle buddies. Herman, a pigeon who cannot fly due to neurological damage, and Lundy, a Chihuahua puppy who was born unable to use his hind legs, have become best friends. Upon meeting at animal rescue nonprofit Mia Foundation in New York, United States, the duo almost immediately cuddled and, according to the rescue's co-founder Sue Rogers, are good for each other's well-being. Photos of the adorable pair have attracted considerable attention from people wishing to give them a loving home or support the Mia Foundation in their work of rehabilitating animals with birth defects. Thank you, Sue Rogers and the Mia Foundation, for taking care of Precious Lundy and Herman and many other treasured animal friends. Through their endearing examples, may our world also become one of tender kindness in God's love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully present the Mia Foundation with the Shining World Compassion Award and a loving contribution of $10,000 to support your benevolent rehabilitation work, as well as for vegan food and snacks for the precious ones in your care, with much love and gratitude. May heaven forever bless you, your team and the animal friends you help. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love towards His precious children.
It's now time for some light-hearted humor with a joke of the day entitled Kids at Home.
A kangaroo was talking to her rabbit friend.
Oh no! The forecast calls for rain.
What's the problem with that? We could use some rain.
Sure, but that means my kids will have to play inside all day.
And now we have a hotline from Rushi in China.
无上师电视台，感恩青海无上师的奇异恩典，我和我家师姐都得到了师父的慈恩，万般欣喜，无以言喻。我有礼赞，精进报恩。感谢无上师电视台的神圣工作者，你们在21世纪用你们的爱心为世界传来了上帝的福音，谢谢，谢谢，替世界万物众生感谢你们。如是，来自中国。
Dear Rushi, thank you for your lines expressing your deep gratitude. to Supreme Master Ching Hai for initiation and all the gracious gifts we are so blessed to receive. We too, in appreciation of Master's divine love, endeavor to be diligent in our work and spiritual practice. May Supreme Master Television light up the lives of our treasured viewers and provide you and others many happy hours of entertainment and inspiration. Wishing you and glorious China the eternal upliftment of the divine. Supreme Master TV staff. P.S. Master says, Amiable Rushi, bless you and your sister initiate for your faith in your spiritual practice. Wishing your souls ever more progress. May the Buddhas look after you in high principle China. We welcome your hotlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/hotline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May the eternal love of the Providence illuminate your heart and uplift your spirit.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.